Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. I feel like I don't do too many at the moment. I obviously am. I've got loads sort of loaded up already. I did do a few last week, which will be out back end of June. But no, I haven't really done many. I've done the Fullers and I've done the Northern Monk one on PD, but I don't feel like I've done many others. But anyway, we are back here with another one now, and this is one that I picked up from Londis in Bethesda, North Wales. Cracking array of beers. And like I said, they do Belgium and German beers too, and that is exactly what we have got coming up now, but you've probably seen that from the thumbnail. So we've got a Belgian pilsner, and the reason I picked this beer up is because I bought the glass from like an antique second-hand sort of place. So when I saw it, I thought I've got to pick that up just so I can use the glass. So the one we are looking at is from Vedette, and this is their extra pilsner, like I say. And just to, well, that's the extra blonde. I've got a Vedette sign on the back. Should we whack that on? There we go, look at that. We've got a bit of a dodgy light on that one. It has its moments. But there we go, we got the Vedette, there we go. That's extra blonde. This is the Pilsner. 330ml, coming in at 5.2% ABV. And incidentally, like I said, this is the Vedette glass that I picked up for £1. Cracking pint glass, really heavy as well. I think this beer was £3.59, something like that. So I'm going to stop waffling and we shall get it poured. It's nice and chilled. There's the crown. I do like that as well. Very cool. So let's get it cracked open and see what we get. Reminds me a little bit of Duvel, that does. I don't know why. It's got that basic sort of branding like Duvel. I don't know. Call me stupid. Baz is stupid. There we go. Let's get it poured, see what we get. Now, Belgium's now to make good beer. They're, you know, I know this isn't Stella, but Stella is a Belgian beer, and that is a banger, the proper Belgian stuff. So hopefully this is going to be a banger too. The Jupiler is a very decent drop. So beer in a glass, there we go. Now you might not be able to tell, but that has got a slight haze to it. There is a lot of bubbles going up there. We've got a slightly hazy lemon looking beer, I would say. It looks different on the camera, but when you hold it up, it's very much like a straw lemony sort of colour with a lovely finger of pure white head. Nice compact bubbles there. Looks decent. So let's give it a swirl, dive in with the nose, which is rather handy, this only being a 330. What the hell have we got on there? Let's give it a sniff. Yeah, you definitely get that citrus note. Malty, lemon sort of citrus note. A little bit of a sort of peppery note on the nose as well. A little bite to it. And a nice little hoppy twang. Very simple in a way, but it's got everything there that you want to smell. And that's how I want to smell a Pilsner, to be honest, more often than not. Could it have a little bit more bite? Maybe, but we'll see what it comes through like in the taste. So let's dive in. Vedette Extra Pilsner, 5.2%. Let's dive in, give it a taste. Cheers. Oh, that is cracking. That is cracking. That is a thirst quencher. A proper thirst quencher. Now, yeah, I was dry. I'm doing this video, waffling away. I've just done another video, waffling away on that. But that really hits the spot. Let's go in again. The body's good. It's not thin, but it's you just know it's got a little bit of weight to it. I wouldn't say it's a heavy sort of drinking Pilsner. The drink's very kind of light, but it's by no means thin. Got some cracking taste on that. Quite busy on the carbonation. I wouldn't say it ruins the mouthfeel though. Yeah, it's busy. A little bit rough around the edges, but not to the point that it ruins the mouthfeel. It's extremely clean and crisp. That is one thing I've picked up from it straight away. As soon as I started drinking it, I thought this is really clean and crisp. Really refreshing. That is something that glides down the hatch. On the taste notes, it's got everything you want about a Pilsner for me. You've got that it's quite a big sort of lemon citrus note in it, but you are getting the hoppy note as well. You're getting the hops, you're getting that peppery bite that a pilsner will give you. A bready feel to it. Repeat myself again. Clean, crisp, goes down like a treat. It's a bloody decent drop of beer. Now, granted, this is a proper session beer. If you're out in the sun and you've got one of these really cold, you are going to cane the backside off it, because that is what this beer does. It is one of them cane the arse off it kind of beers, if you like. Yeah, but obviously it's not readily. If you want to session this, I mean, this is probably going to cost you £3, if not more. Most places online or whatever. Like I said, I think I paid about £3.59. You could really neck a few of them. It would be an expensive sort of session, if you like, at home. But that said, it's still cheaper than going out. You're not going to get a pint going out, are you? For £3.50 odd. All right, if you went somewhere, found it £6-7 a pint, yeah, it's still dear. But I mean, that's pretty much the going rate for most beers these days. Anyway, I'm chatting shit, but they're extra pilsner. It's a cracking drop of beer. If you've had it before, let me know your thoughts on it. If you haven't had it and you see it and you get a chance to pick it up, definitely give it a try. That is a banging pilsner. That, for me, is up there with a lot of German stuff. Banging drop. Give it a go. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It won't cost you nothing, it's free. And I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.